Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some Battle Brothers, doing the Shank Brothers one-handed build. Get that splash screen up. There you go. Put it back down. Thank you so much for coming by. Let's see. What's going on in this town? We lost the contract to beat up the slaves. I'm kind of upset about it. I'm not going to lie. But you know what? I think we've had enough of the desert. These nomads, we're getting into the raider tier of them, and they haven't been very good to us. So if we can, let's go ahead and head out. I wanna come and fight some actual bandits and thugs. I think that'll do us way better. At least until we get some more people, some better soldiers, and that's the real issue I have here. They have some good items down here, but they have terrible recruits for us. I wouldn't consider gladiators to be nobility, but yeah, here we are. We can't recruit them for whatever reason. So we really need to get something better than that step up. And that's going to involve going to towns up here, unfortunately. Militiamen will do us great. We've been finding a fair amount of them here, but not too many recently. So let's go ahead and hire Volklar here. He's the people's deer, of course. So I think right now manpower is kind of where we really need some love, and having two there is really great. Also, he has a hate for beast, which is wonderful. A little pessimistic, that's okay. Overall, pretty good soldier. Get him learning so he can hopefully try to catch up with people. And of course, some better armor. And better shield. And of course, a knife, because that's how we roll here. We do, oh, +3. Very nice. This is a little disappointing. That's not, though. We definitely need more of that. Although already at 60 is kind of nice. I'd like to see more than +2 in fatigue. That's a little disappointing. But I think he'll make a pretty solid recruit overall. I think militiaman is going to be like the highest tier that we can get. And 60, that's good. It's good to see. I'm happy with that. What kind of jobs do you have here for us? 3 skull, which I'm probably not interested in. Follow the tracks, return the golden talisman. You know what? Let's do that. That sounds perfect. Anything here that I should know about? I mean, obviously, we don't need that. Or that. Or that. Armor-wise, though. Feeling pretty good. Anything here? Your dyes are almost reasonably priced. We could try to make a profit from that. Let's head out. Seems like they went south. There's a big crypt down there. This isn't a huge payday, so it probably will just be the thugs that it says it is. Of course, we have to chase them down. We have to avoid the necromancer and the zombies. As one does. Stop running. I don't like how much you run from me. Many thugs. Should be easy pickings for us. I don't see anything there that's really that terrifying. Wait. There, though, you could still attack. I don't think there's much need to puncture, except for maybe him. Everyone else is probably the weakest armor I've ever seen. I'll get you up there. Good hit to the head. Excellent. I'd like to see it. And we're engaged. Let's go. It's a fair amount of damage to the armor, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. I was gonna say, he thinks I'm gonna miss. He's, you know, he's probably right. Seems to be awfully right. He wants to run. There is no running here. Only murder. What's your chance, Ahab? 77. And that's that. that we could flex on him, but immediately just puncturing him. No such luck. Should be an easy set of money for us. And done. And Ahab got a level. Very nice. We got that guy's coat, which I don't really want, but we can sell it. We can sell it. That will be a fair amount of money for us. Selling the gear that we strip off the bodies. Ahab hit 6. I think that's our highest level. +1 is a little disappointing. More health and energy, though, is not. So good on you. Now, we could get footwork. Rotation, probably a solid choice. Underdog, not bad. Overwhelm would be a solid choice for us as well, considering how many attacks we're doing per turn. Especially with the decreased fatigue cost. Actually, I forgot about Overwhelm. That would probably be great. I wouldn't hate getting Brawny, so you can wear better armor. I wouldn't hate getting rotation, so we can maybe save a life. I wouldn't hate getting Fortified Mind, because everyone's resolve is pretty terrible. Brawny's always pretty decent. Crippling Strikes could be interesting with this build. Pathfinder could be interesting with this build to help us get to people easier, so we can stab them since we have no ranged cover, because we are using a lot of energy. Backstabber, increasing crit chance for each person surrounding somebody is very, very interesting. I think if I had to narrow it down, it would be Brawny, Backstabber, and Rotation would be my #1 picks right now. Shh, cat, go away. Cats, man. And out of those, especially for Ahab, I feel like Backstabber might be pretty good. I would like to get him better armor. So we have this really nice piece of armor. Takes away 14. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. I feel like there's a certain point where armor stops being worth it unless you're going to go for like Battle Forged on everybody. Doesn't mean Brawny's not worth it. It just means that I don't know if armor that heavy is necessarily worth it. Unless I want to get a tank bro, which we could technically do, despite the fact that a knife and the troops wouldn't be terrible either. Being on the end, Backstabber probably won't happen often. Rotation. Yeah, let's get rotation. It's been a couple times lately. I feel like we've been needing rotation. Alright, send back to town, get our money. It's not a tremendous amount of money, but it is money. I was hoping that we could maybe discover another POI for us to go burn down, but it's been kind of hard to find. There's been a lot of undead in these parts. I don't really care for that. There's our money. 2 Skull Quest to transport this where? Must be pretty far. Tanheim. Not positive if I'm really looking to go quite far. Though the jobs up there are pretty decent. I just don't know if I want to go there quite yet. I kind of like this little area here, so maybe let's just keep a Goblin Raiders. The militia has this, right? Yeah, the militia has it. Great. I was gonna say if like they lose and about 2 raiders get away, okay, fine, we can fight that. These people probably won't have contracts for me, actually. They still will not. No. Do you have anybody I could hire, though? I don't think I'm really looking to. It's unfortunate. Any good rumors? I'd say clear the swamps. Our spirits up. Any knives here I should know about? You do have a rondelle. Extra 5 damage on both sides. And is slightly more effective against armor. We pick it up. So we're doing okay on food. Let's go ahead and sell this. We don't want it. Could use some more tools. Your tools aren't too priced. 2 more days for food. Some grain, I guess, just in case. Bandages have been doing okay. Alright, who do we want to give this dagger to? Now, it's not great. It's not as great damage as the other one, but I kind of feel like Italian could be pretty well deserving of it. Anybody else have really high aim? Alte's not bad. Honestly, new guy's pretty good. Maybe we'll give it to new guy. We'll let him shine. Shine, brother. How much does it cost to train somebody? There's a question. Being low level, you're not too expensive. It's 50 experience for the next battle. 35 experience for 3 battles. Value that. Let's get you the value. I think we need to really invest in our better brothers. I don't love what's going on here. That seems to be invisible. Prince for just following me. We didn't look at this. What is it? 5 days? No. We're just going to straight up say no. And then watch, there won't be a job here. That's interesting for us, but that's okay. It's worth taking a look at least. I could always turn back around and try to get that job. What do you have here? You want me to find this place in Scrublands? Forrester's hideout is exactly what I want to find. It's southeast of here. Sounds like a place that I would like to burn down, actually. You have a brawler. Brawlers are sometimes pretty decent. And cheap. This brawler is 57, not bad. Health is decent. Fatigue is okay. Morale's okay. Melee defense. Yeah, we can talk. Let's put you in the back line for now, because I don't really have any armor for you. That's not true. You're ready, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Gets us up to 11. Our goal is to have 12, and I've been a very poor job of doing that. As is typical for me. Evening, gents. Don't suppose you'd be marching beneath the banner sword? Looks like sellswords to me. A round of beer, we just bought some. 10 crowns a head will do, so 1100. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't know if that event offers anything better than just a round of beer for people. They said southeast. They're usually pretty spot on. Let's climb this mountain, and hopefully by morning we can get a really great spectacle of what's around. There it is. Forrester's hideout. Okay, I was gonna say that was a grave site. You liars. This is where I was gonna go next, just to try to creep around and see. Ah, they're all zombies here, though. Alright, let's go. There's 11 of us, so that does count for something. There's 9 of them, though, so that also counts for something. Should come to us. They don't fatigue and they will get back up. They don't scare either. At least for the armor ones, we should be able to puncture them. Test our strength against basic zombies here a little bit. That just stabs him very nice. Got him in his head. Down, very good. They don't scare though. Let's go ahead. Might as well jump in there. Why is your dagger bent? It looks bent, sir. I think it actually is. It just looks that way. Hits targets and ignores 20% of armor. The day stunned, trapped nets. So if they're not stuck in a net, is there really a reason to do death blow? I think the answer is no. I think there's really no reason to do death blow. I thought it kind of worked like the cleaver one, but I guess not. It's kind of silly. So let's get a little bit closer. What? What? Why did that scare you? Be silly. You're being silly. Stop hitting him in the armor, please. Easier to puncture, at least, due to the fact that, you know, they don't have much defense. There you go, get some resolve back. You deserve it. Trying to get that guy some experience since we paid for his training. Hit him in the head. Wonderful. He's missing his armor, so no real point in trying to puncture. He went down that way, surprisingly. Trying to move him down there, but I don't think it's really worked out. Nor do I know if it will really matter. Come on. Ah, that kill would have been nice. Please don't do that. I'm trying to puncture him. I forgot. Wait. There's enemies. There you go. Good job, sir. Good job. Not too bad. And we got some experience. That feels good. Feels good. We got a pretty decent chainmail and a pretty decent helmet. That's an okay helmet. It's an upgrade for our new guy, at least, right? We can look at it that way. It's 10 for 1 minute. Yeah, that feels good. Let's get some silverware. Who doesn't like silverware? I mean, I don't use this stuff. I'm a plasticware kind of guy, personally. That's not true. I just thought it would be funny. Shh, cat, quiet. There's nothing wrong with eating plasticware, but I think there is something wrong with only eating from plasticware, right? That's strange. I can't just be me. That's strange. Let's go and sell these things. That makes me slightly uncomfortable. Ooh, your dyes are decently priced. Let's pick those up. We're traders now, boys. I wonder if that... Don't you meow at me. That, what's down here, or that job down here, contract, is still open. Because that is where we're heading next. So if it is, that'd be great. Cat, sit down. Seems so. Alright, then get out of my lap. Cats. Other militiamen. Oh yeah, we got levels too. Sorry, levels. Scary. I'm not sure about you, friend. I'm not sure about you in the slightest. That's pretty helpful, though. Just with traumatized, though, having all that resolve hits never gonna make a big difference. Well, let's try it. We'll try what we can. We try to make you the best that we can be, that you can be. It's very disappointing to see. You've already got gifted. Great. Let's go ahead and... a light backstabber might be better. Fast adaptation. Rotation might be better. Let's get you rotation. So you can get you to save somebody's life. 63 is not great, but it's not terrible. Speaking of not great and not terrible, there's this gentleman. That's a sword. That will not do. Have to take Trouble's backup knife for now, I think. 57. You like to bleed? That's okay. I don't care about that. Your defense is good. Yeah, you seem to be another one I think will work out pretty well for us. Welcome. And that should fulfill our ambition, which will be rather exciting. And it seems they have this job for us still. It's not huge, but they're paying us to travel, so that's hard to argue with. Oh, I have a roster of 16 men. I thought it was 12. I'm an idiot. I think we started with 12, didn't we? Finally back to where we started. They're much better than they used to be. Granted, it's been 53 days. But that doesn't stop me before from having a roster worse than starting roster. I want to go see what that's about, so let's not go that way. Wouldn't mind getting off the beaten path a bit and exploring, but let's not follow those people. Those are animal tracks, which could be all kinds of things that I don't really want to probably fight. Especially in the woods. These secret halls of the occultists. Good for them. I won't tell anybody. I mean, I'm going to tell everybody. But as far as they're concerned, I'm not going to tell anybody. Many raiders. Few marksmen. Not what I'm looking for either. That's a bit higher than I think we should be chewing off. You right, sir? Okay, what's going on here? Cargo rests in the wagon beside you, jostling about. Suddenly, it begins to hum, and you swear. The lid for a second. Just says something bothering you? Just as he finished talking, the lid explodes outward, a swirl of color and mists. Throw your arms up, shielding yourself. Take a peek through your elbows. The package is completely still. The lid back on. Exchange glances, cells on both of you stare at the cargo. This might be a little more than an ordinary delivery. Leave that thing alone. Leave that alone. Why would you touch it? Shh, it's not time to eat. Go screw off. Cats. Like, sir, you're talking? You must be talking to me about how you're gonna get up and feed me? No. Turns out I'm not. What do we got here now? 2 days to J&C. I want to be paid when it's done, not paid by the head. Okay. You know, I was considering doing that, but I don't know. Follow the tracks, return the idle fertility. Sure, we can do that real quick. I think we can knock that one out real quick. That'd be a fun time. Could make some profit on these. Nothing tremendous. Let's hold off for now. I'd rather go to a big town and sell it there, to be perfectly honest. Let's buy a little bit more food. The venison here is not terribly priced. But here we're picking up. Not necessarily. Rumors? Easy rumors? Oh, something bad happened to the miller's daughter. Poor thing. It's not easy being the miller's daughter. have here? Is that a necromancer? No, a raider. Okay. I was gonna say, I saw 3 things pop up for a second. I was like, oh no. I think we can do a necromancer. We just have to bomb rush, you know? And by that I mean, you know, rush his bum. Well, that's unfortunate. I think what I've done there is also unfortunate. Obviously, I want to try to get to better ground. I don't know if I'll go for that. I don't have to worry about it. And I think that's pretty good for me. Interesting. I think we're gonna have a little brawl going on here. Just a dog pile. Get in here. Try to save as much AP as we can for when we actually engage. What? What? What the hell happened there? Piss off, cat. Go away. Alright, let's try to, like I said, get everybody as close as we can for this engage, because we are going to be surrounding hard. I think this is more or less what I want. I don't see them really doing anything at this point anyways. They think their peasant army is better than mine. They are wrong. So I did turn. Interesting. Alright. Shut up. Let's go. It's stabby time. Oh. Engage a lot more than I thought they would. Let's see what he does. I was hoping a lot more of my people would have turns before he did, but okay. Let's get you in there. Very nice. Nice enough, I guess. Good hit on him. So I'm trying to get you around since they took a step up to kind of ruin the pattern I was going for there. Oh, let him do that to your helmet, please. Oh, they noticed that. New guy gets a kill. Good, we paid for that training. Good cut to his face. Kill for trouble. down. Just you two in the fight now. I'll make you pay for what you did to my helmet. I want to run, but it's too late. It is too late. Really hope we get that kill. There we go. Very nice. And a couple levels. 5 levels. Feels good. That's what we need. We need some good levels, some good experience without losing people. It's gonna make a big difference. I think we get another rotation. Would like to see some better armor and trouble too, I'm not gonna lie there. Get that defense up. Yeah, guy. Good job. Pretty happy with this health. Let's get that resolve up a bit more too. Get that fatigue up. Maybe we can get some better armor on him. It's kind of his main limiting factor. He's got this very heavy shield. Maybe it'd be worth switching out to something a little bit lighter. That's a lot of armor I could get on him then. Let's see, he's got 65 energy right now, which isn't very much, but if I put those shields on, it's only down by 7. Twice the armor. I don't think that's terribly unreasonable. You get another level, which is great. That aim. I'd like to see more from your defense. And from your fatigue. But I guess now's my chance to try to fix that, so. Your aim should be pretty spectacular. Let's go get another resolve. Still pretty low, really. Good thing you have fast adaptation. You're god awful. Really, truly are. I mean, your resolve isn't bad. I guess we could try to pump your resolve and give you rally the troops. That actually is potentially a decent idea. Get your fortified mind. That might be what we do. We might be putting you in the back for such occasions. So I think, all right, some more levels. Italian here. Very good. That looks good. +4, let's try to get you there too. Do we want another rotation? I think the answer might be yes, and we might be putting you in the middle for that. These are going to be the guys that are going to be switching in to save somebody's life. I think that's really important. Fritz, our new guy here, looking good, getting his first level already. Getting you up to 60, that feels good. With +2, that's a minimum roll for him. Let's get his health above and try to get a little bit more fatigue. And we're a little injured after that fight, but that went really well. Let's go and get paid. I'm very happy with that. 570 crowns too. Easy peasy. Are we even still open for business here? Let's sell that. I don't want these things. We'll keep this, but I think we'll sell that. Of course we'll sell this. But you would use such barbaric weapons. Tools still kind of expensive. They're willing to pay even more for this now. Almost not even. Oh, I can take that. I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. Excellent. Well, hopefully you are also liking what you see here. Shh, cat, I'm doing my outro. Because I've been having a lot of fun playing this, and I hope you guys are too. Please let me know if anybody wants their name in here. We got quite the roster building up, and I would like to get some names in here so I can feel even more bad when they get killed. But leave a comment either way. Let me know what you think. I love hearing from people about any series that I play. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help out the channel a lot when you like the video, and it means a tremendous amount to me. when I get a subscriber. I notice every time somebody subscribes, so thank you for those that have. But if you don't, that's okay. Please stay safe, take care, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.